Okay, so welcome to another video. This is going to be a pickup video. First one I've done in like 4 months, I'm only actually doing this because I got it requested. I don't really have that, interesting things to show. But yeah, I thought I'd make a pickup video anyway since it was requested by somebody on PSN. So yeah guys, I've just not really been buying games. That's really the reason why I've not been doing many pickup videos. I've not really been buying games. I've got a part-time job now, so I might be able to buy a few games every now and again. It's kind of giving me more, confidence in buying games. But to be honest guys, before I got that part-time job, I was just really like struggling with money and stuff. I was kind of just feeling guilty about buying games and that. So I needed basically all the money I could save, basically. But see, now I've got this part-time job, I'm obviously getting a bit extra money. And this part-time job might lead to better things, after this part-time job's finished in October, so I might find it easier to get a job, so, but anyway, that's really the reason why I've not been doing pickup videos, not been buying many games, really just trying to play through the games that I've got, the PS3 games and that I've got, because I've got so many that I've not played through. I kind of wanted to try and, rattle through some of them, So anyway guys, yeah, we'll go over the games that I've had for like 3 or 4 months. Some of these I've had for quite a while, and a couple of what I've got just recently. But yeah, we'll start off with a PlayStation 4 game I got round about Easter time. I got a bit of money from my mum for Easter, and she told me to buy a game or something with it. So I bought this. At the time it was like £8, and it usually went for like £10. Now you can get it for like £6 or £7. It's quite cheap to buy now. And it was a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for the PS4. I've got to say I actually really enjoyed this. I thought the campaign was, pretty damn good. I liked how they added Kevin Spacey. I thought he played a really good part in this game. I really liked him in this game actually, really interesting character. Yeah, I just really liked the campaign as a whole. I thought, the whole like boost thing you had in your back, like jetpack thing, whatever it was, your whole like nano suit with the like advanced technology kind of thing. I thought it was a really good touch. I really enjoyed the single player campaign. I thought it was quite good. I think I played it on hardened, which was the third difficulty. It's either hardened or veteran, but it was the third difficulty, just above normal, but not quite the hardest difficulty. But yeah, I didn't find it too difficult. Obviously a few parts were a bit challenging, but yeah, overall I didn't really struggle my way through it or anything like that. Yeah, really enjoyed the campaign. Played it online quite a bit as well. Again, online is quite fun. Jetpacking or boosting all over the place. With your boost thing's actually quite fun. I really like it. Shooting people in mid-air that are boosting that, it's really bloody funny actually. I suck at online as always with Call of Duty games or shooting games in general. I'm just not good at them online. Other thing I would say I'm good at online is probably like the wrestling games and stuff, and like FIFA. Well, FIFA's so-so. But I'd say my main strength online is probably wrestling games, because I do play them online quite a bit. But yeah, I still really enjoyed this game. Great online, great single player, and that's the reason why I've not traded in. Like I usually do with my PlayStation 4 games, I play through them, and then I trade them in, buy them when they're cheaper. But I'm going to keep a hold of this, because say I like to go on like online every now and again. And this for the single player, I'll definitely play through it again sometime, at some point, because I really enjoyed the game. So yeah, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Really enjoyed the game, guys. I don't think it deserves the negatives it's getting. In my opinion, a lot better than Black Ops, the Black Ops games. I would probably say it's better than Ghosts. But it's not as good as the Modern Warfare games. The Modern Warfare games are still my favourite, especially Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 3. They're my 2 favourite Call of Duty games, 2 was alright, but I thought it was a little bit boring compared to Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, it's a really good game. This could be my 3rd favourite game in the Call of Duty series, maybe. Yeah, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Really enjoyed it, guys. Don't believe the negatives. And next is 2 PS3 games that I got. We're talking about probably about 3 months ago. I think this was around the time I got Advanced Warfare. But yeah, basically 2 cheap PS3 games decided to give a go. The first one I've already completed because it was like 2 hours long, and it is Short Peace Ranko Tsunagumi's Longest Day. I've botched that probably. Ranko Tsugimi. You can judge it for what it is, but I cannot say that. I cannot say that. It's the longest day. We'll call it the longest day. Short piece, longest day. And yeah, it's a PlayStation 3 exclusive, and it was £4, pre-owned. Oh, I didn't actually show you. See, I'm so rusty with these pickup videos. Advanced Warfare, no well, I don't think it even come with a manual in the first place, but yeah, still very good condition, guys. No scratches on the disc or anything. And this one comes complete as well. And I can't remember what the discs were like in this one. I think it was alright. A few light marks, but yeah, overall, you know, pretty decent condition. Yeah, I didn't really know much about this game, but it looked interesting. The name's interesting. You know, what I heard about it sounded like one of those kind of unique kind of games, I guess. Basically what you have to do is you're basically running from left to right, and you have to like jump over things and like slash things and that. Where you're getting chased by things, like the first level you're getting chased by these like hands, and then there's a level later in the game you're getting chased by a giant chihuahua. So it's just a weird game, you know. It's got a bit of anime to it, you know, Japanese anime. I'm not really that into anime. That's like the story in this game. I didn't have a damn clue what was going on. For me, it wasn't really interesting. The gameplay was quite fun though. I did quite enjoy the game. Like I say, you can breeze through it in like 2 hours. Really short game, really unique game, and you know, definitely happy to have it in my collection. You know, it's not one of the best games of all time. It's probably not in my top, I don't know, 70 PlayStation 3 games, but it's still a decent game, you know, a decent little experience, really short, and you can get it quite cheap wherever you go. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, like I said, I thought it was quite enjoyable. I think it's a game that would be really enjoyed by speedrunners, because it's like a really, you know, fast-paced game. Definitely a game you can like breeze through, so it should be a speedrunner's dream, but I don't really think that many people have played the game or even heard of the game. I think it's like a really like uncommon title. Like I say, it's not expensive, but it's quite uncommon, I think. Next game I've not played much of this one because I've not even played much of the first game, and this is the second game in the series, I think, and I think there's 3 games in this particular series. But we have Army of Two, the 40th Day. So if I'm wrong, guys, you know, feel free to let me know, but I think this is the second in the series. That was £3 pre-owned. Fight together, survive together, my friend. So what this is basically it's a co-op game, but you can play it, you know, single player with a computer controlled AI. But it's just like a co-op or a teamwork kind of like campaign kind of thing. So it comes complete. It's got an annoying sticker which will probably be annoying to get off. Usually stickers and manuals is not usually a good thing. Disc is pretty damn good. Just a few fingerprints. I don't see any scratches though. Just a couple of fingerprints there. But yeah, you basically play it as like 2 cards. You choose who you play as, and the one you don't play as obviously controlled by the computer. And you know, I think it feels pretty good. You know, I mean, I've not really played much of this. Like I said, I've played more of the first game. I only played that one for like 30 minutes. But I think the first game was quite humorous. I think the dialogue between the 2 characters I think was quite funny. I cannot remember if the characters in this game were funny. I'm guessing they will be. If they are in the first game, I'm guessing they're going to stick with a more, you know, a comedy kind of, you know, set of dialogue, I suppose you could say. But yeah, I think these Army of Two games are supposed to be quite good. You know, like I said, I've not played for any of them, but I do hear they're you know, pretty damn good games. So yeah, definitely looking forward to giving that a shot at some point. I think you can play it like co-op with a friend as well, if you want to play a single player co-op. But yeah, it does seem alright though. Like I say, I can't really comment too much. I've not played it much, but it does seem okay. PS1 games now. 2 PS1 games. I'll actually go this one because this is a game I've already got. So basically, I gave my dad a list of games because he sometimes goes to like car boot sales and that because he goes away like with his girlfriend and stuff. So he went down to basically near Newcastle, car boot sale, and he bought me this for £3, which is absolutely fantastic. I've already got the game, but this is going to make a nice little profit. Original Crash Bandicoot for £3. This goes for like £20 to £30 on eBay, so that's a nice little profit. You know, see the case is a bit cracked at the bottom there. It's platinum. But yeah, Crash 1, I mean, this is where it all started, baby. But but yeah, I'm still not a huge fan of Crash 1. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just think it's really like sluggish and annoying compared to like 2 and 3. But I still like the game. You know, don't get me wrong. It's really difficult. I think it's like the hardest of the platform in Crash Bandicoot games. Obviously not including Crash Generation or Crash Bash. Crash Bash is probably the hardest. And then probably this. But yeah, I would say this is like the hardest of the platforming games. The platforming Crash Bandicoot games. Disc, you know, there's a few light scratches. But yeah, I don't think it should be a problem, to be honest. I mean, even if the disc doesn't work, I'll probably still get like £10 for it on eBay, because a lot of people just buy like, you know, the game with like the case and the manual and the cover and that without the disc, you know, because this is like a real expensive game to get a hold of. Like I say, sometimes goes for like £20 to £30. And I'm so glad these games are getting a HD remaster. Crash 1, Crash 2 and Crash 3. They're probably going to find a way to mess it up, because I've got so little faith in gaming, but I really hope they don't mess it up by adding some like DLC bullshit. They like release the game on disc, and you get like Crash 1 and Crash 2 on disc, but you've got to pay extra and get an extra code to play the third game. There'll be some bullshit like that, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm really hoping they don't mess it up, because these games in HD are going to be so fun to play. They're going to look absolutely fantastic, and they're going to be so fun to get achievements for. And like I said, I just really hope they don't mess it up. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot, still a good game, but like I say, it's my least favourite of the PS1 Crash games, I would say. I would say Crash 3 is my favourite, then Crash 2, then probably Team Racing, then Crash Bash, then Crash 1. That's probably my order. Feel free to leave your order in the comments below. That could be a little interactive thing with you guys. Let me know the order of the PS1 Crash Bandicoot games. And to finish off the video, I got this out of charity shop for £1, and I don't like it at all. It's Spec Ops Ranger Elite. Yeah, it's a PS1 Spec Ops game. I don't think the PS1 Spec Ops games are supposed to be that great. I know Spec Ops The Line on the PS3 is supposed to be a really good game. It's supposed to have a really good story to it. I really need to get that at some point. But yeah, this game, I don't know, this game feels garbage, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I mean, I quite like these, like, you know, old PS1 shooters. I love, you know, 007, Tomorrow Never Dies. I loved Siphon Filter. The Siphon Filter games are bloody awesome. But this feels like garbage. You know, it's really frustrating. It's really difficult. You die so bloody quickly. Your partner doesn't really, like, feel intelligent. He just runs out and gets himself bloody killed. For me, it's just a garbage game. It's not really something I'm going to be investing time into. Comes complete. I should have realised, guys, once I got this game, you know, out of charity shop for £1, and I looked at the disc, and it's like brand new. There's not a single mark on it. You know, I should have realised, you know, this game's not been played much, which probably means it's probably pretty damn crap. You know, usually get games out brand new, especially PS1 games and PS2 games. You know, when you get them that look almost brand new out of charity shops, it means that the previous owner's not put a lot of time into them, which probably means the previous owner didn't like the game, which is, you know, a bad sign. It's shit, and it is crap. I don't like Spec Ops Ranger Elite. I don't like it at all. Let me know, guys, if you played this game. But for me, I think it's garbage, and I won't be playing on it anymore. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this little pick-up video. I know it's not been anything interesting. Granger Games now are doing free PlayStation 3 games for £5, which I'm always looking, yeah, you know, I'm always looking at when I go in. Sadly, I've not seen anything, you know, worth buying. It's always games like, you know, Alien vs Predator, Alien Colonial Marines, Call of Duty 4. Basically all games that I've already got. Assassin's Creed 2 and 3, they're all on the free for £5. Yeah, basically all games I've already got are games that I'm not really interested in, which is a shame. You got 3 for £5. Really good deal. So I'm always going to be looking at that when I go in. Hopefully pick up some bargains. And 3 for £5. You can't really go wrong there. 3 for £5. But anyways, yeah, like I say, it wasn't going to be an interesting pickup video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this anyway. And yeah, I might buy a few games every now and again. But again, don't expect a pickup video anytime soon. But you never know. It just depends on my luck, really. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Take care, and yep, catch you all later.